The European Union is still reluctant to accept the UK will become a sovereign state at the end of the year, a Swedish MEP has claimed. Charlie Weimers urged European leaders to stop playing political games and come to terms with the fact Britain will soon become a sovereign state. The Eurosceptic also took aim at Michel Barnier, the bloc's lead Brexit negotiator, criticizing his aggressive tactics, which have failed to break the current impasse. Mr. Weimers, who is part of the European Conservatives and Reformists group, has hit out at the EU's knee-jerk approach to the current Brexit negotiations. He made the comments after Brussels' torpedo reaction to reports Prime Minister Boris Johnson is planning to override two sections of the Brexit Withdrawal Agreement (WA) that sealed the UK's departure from the bloc in January. Draft legislation of the Internal Market Bill, which will formalise trading rules within the British Isles from next year, indicates the government plans to override elements of the WA, such as state aid and Northern Ireland customs. The reports infuriated Brussels, prompting European Commission President Ursula von der Leyen to threaten to pull out of trade talks completely. Mr. Barnier also warned, a precise implementation of the withdrawal agreement was essential to the success of trade talks between the two sides. But the Swedish MEP said such bold responses were unwarranted, as the draft legislation hasn't even been published yet. Writing in a column for the Daily Mail, he said, "Of course, we still need to see the detail of the bill before making a judgment, though I strongly suspect that these accusations are overblown." Even so, this episode has revealed the EU's knee-jerk approach to these negotiations. Put to one side the fact that a number of EU member states fail to accurately implement the bloc's many protocols. Far more concerning is how it is symptomatic of the EU negotiators' reluctance to accept that, whether it likes it or not, the UK is going to become a sovereign nation at the end of the year. The Swedish MEP also heavily criticised Mr. Barnier's approach to Brexit talks in general, and urged him not to be influenced by his own political opinions. The Eurosceptic described the EU chief as an overzealous lightning bolt, and claims he is no longer up to the task, if he ever was in the first place.